Morning.
Welcome to the Colorado Destination Imagination 2014 State Tournament. This is the Imagination site for Challenge B, going to extremes, elementary level. To respect the efforts and dedication of this team, please silence all cell phones, pagers, electronic devices, and noisy spouses. We ask that you give your full and undivided attention to these kids who have worked very hard on their solution to this challenge. Today, in this team's presentation, you will learn about an extreme environment, discover an amazing piece of extreme gear, and tour a depiction of that extreme environment. Please welcome the team from Corey Elementary, the Radioactive Mini Gumball Pigs. The team has given their permission for videotaping, but not for flash photography. Please turn off the flash. Audience, are you ready?
Yeah.
Appraisers, are you ready?
Extremely ready.
Team, are you ready? Okay, I can take that in jest.
Yeah, it does.
Your time begins now.
Every day. The stork's going to eat our eggs and our young. Wait, it's a Terminator stork! Grab the young! Quick, get into defense position 9.24. We need to work together to scare off the stork. Help! Papa! Grandpa, save me! I can't dance very well with all that salt stuck to my legs.
Gotchas. Let's eat. Yuck! Too salty. You can't get good tasting fast food anymore. My Lake Natron pickle fix has gone downhill. I know Lake Natron is an extreme environment to survive in, but this is getting ridiculous. If the pH level gets any higher, then we're all doomed.
It has been hard for our flock to survive here year after year. Even with your kind eating, some of our young we still manage. When I was young, the pH level was 7.0, but now it's 10.5 and getting higher. And sodium carbonate in this lake is getting way too high. This is the real reason why the pH levels are falling so much. If the pH level goes past 14.0, it can turn us into stone instantly.
Since I can't fly yet, I used to walk through this muck and it gets stuck to my legs. If it gets any worse, I'm going to look like those guys over there. I used to been talking to some flocks on the east side of the lake. It is much worse over there. If you accidentally fly into the water because the lake is overflowed, you instantly turn to stone.
We need to work together to stop this. Let's go into the marsh and have a meeting. I'll write up a contract so we can all be on the same page. I know how your appetite can be restored, and since I am the lawyer of this flock, it is my duty to protect us.
I'll be back.
It looks like your plan of ruining this lake and killing off the wildlife is working, Mr. Carbonate. As soon as your hydroelectric power plant cuts off the fresh water to this lake completely, I will have all the sodium carbonate I need for my field developing plant.
I think you're right, Lincoln. As soon as my power plant is up and running, the lesser from the flock will be gone, because I'll have no more fresh water to do all the sodium carbonate. The rising pH level in the extreme heat, that'll do damage. I'll have all the electricity I need, and you'll have all the sodium carbonate. Isn't that well as the salt? Look, there's pH that says the level is at 11.5. Look at this giant block of sodium carbonate. This is the most important chemical I need to develop my film. As soon as I get enough of these, I can melt them down and start opening my film, developing plants all over the world. I'll be a billionaire.
You mean we will be trillionaires?
Oh yeah, I forgot we had a 25% to 75% deal.
That means 75% and 25%.
No way, other way around, my friend.
Oh, it doesn't hurt to try. Hey, did you hear what those humans were talking about? I think I know what's happening to our lake now. That is very interesting. That means this contract is more important than ever because we need to work together to save our lake and ourselves. If I can't use Superman gold, I'll have to fix them. I put some fine point in the contract that says this contract is null and void. Once the pH level goes back to normal. The sign right here, Mr. Terminator Store. I hope you read the fine print, Papa and Grandpa Pink. Well, that should do it. We are officially not your dinner anymore. Hey, where'd Mark go? I will go and find him. I will be back. Right here. I was calling on that sassy photographer over there, and I think I've come up with something that can save our plot. Well, you are an engineer. That's what we pay him for. The flamingo will wash the salt off our legs, and also add fresh water to the lake to keep the pH level at a level we can survive it. We don't want the sodium carbonate to go completely away because we still need it to make our nests. Where does the water come from? Good question, kid. We need fresh water to dilute the salt in our lake, and I've discovered that those two fools, they're tapped into an underwater spring coming from our mountain. So if we walk through this, it will wash the salt off our legs, especially our young. Yay, I'll be feeling salt stuck to my legs and I won't fall over anymore. Good job, kid. Scrubbing, 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 yay. Wow, it worked. I can see my legs. Let's all try it. Well, at least my dinner isn't overseasoned anymore. This is all great, but what are we going to do about that science that's a battalion over there? I have an idea. Let's push them into that hole they're digging and they'll be covered in sodium carbonate. Good ideas. I will do it since I'm the Terminator. Hey, what is happening to us? We are turning to stone. Thank you, Terminator. You saved us. No. Actually, it was me. My team gift for our environment, the flamingo shower. And I'll take a pony in my cave. Thanks, Anton. We won't be needing this anymore. Come here, tasty treat. Run! Oh, so we use our shower. Salt covers my body. It turned me into stone. Soon I'm frozen, just sitting alone. I was just walking until stop. I'm as hard as rock. I was just walking until stop. I'm as hard as rock. The lake's so clear, I just can't walk away. But soon I'm in and I'm covered in here. I was just walking until stop. I'm as hard as rock. Jackson.
Yeah. And why is this water so important for the living?
Because
the pH level is really high, and it gets covered around the baby's legs, and then it can, it's like concrete, and it stuck to their legs, so they fall over and die. So the shower washes the salt off of their legs, and also diabetes.
Okay. How are you, baby? Yeah, this is kind of
Out the store.